So if you watch me, you know I've said in plenty of my videos that death is a business in Jamaica, and somebody is benefiting from these deaths because there's no way that all these murders are happening in our country and no one is doing anything about it. Well, story come to bump, because news just end is that the funeral homes are actually influencing or have a big role in all the people that have been dying in Jamaica, especially in the St. James area. So the news article says criminals in St. James are getting high on embalming fluid, which is said to be influencing the brazen manner in which they are carrying out crimes. This is an addition to these thugs indulging in devil worshipping and engaging in blood sacrifices. Craig, a former gang member from Montego Bay, said he unknowingly inhaled the fluid, which has the street name leek. He was under the influence of the drug that led him to partake in several criminal activities. It's called wet or leek. So all the dons them do is spray it on a spliff or cigarette, put it in the sun to dry, and give the liquor youth them before them send them out to do a murder. He said their body is controlled by the drugs and messes up with them brain, so them can walk up to anybody and kill them because them not think straight. According to Smith, leek is in high demand among gangsters. In order for them to be a shotter, them have to be a killer. A lot of youths them don't have big killings in a them, but when after them smoke the seasoned spliff or cigarette, it's like them turn in a zombie. Smith said the gangsters purchased the embalming fluid from persons who worked in the funeral homes. More time parents see them children and get off because of it. Most of the time them blame Duppy and Obia when them see them a get mad. Embalming fluid kill off them brain cell, so them just start move away and them start mad out. And it says PCP street name, that's over here, angel dust, embalming fluid, rocket fluid. PCP is an anesthetic that has hallucinogenic effects. So it basically make you mad out. It comes in liquid, crystal, pill, or powder form and can be smoked, snorted, swallowed, or injected. The most popular method of use is smoking marijuana, parsley, or tobacco sprinkled with PCP. And quite honestly, I knew that something like this would come out because there's no way thousands of people die in Jamaica and no one is benefiting off of it, and no one isn't trying to do anything. Jamaica is not ready for this at all. We don't even have the facility to help regular mentally ill people that's naturally mentally ill and goes through a lot in Jamaica. We don't have the people, we don't have the facility, we don't have the manpower to do it. So to see that behind the scenes in the streets, this is actually what's going on, and why our men especially are engaging in these types of killings is very disheartening, to say the least. Because we say stuff on here, we think stuff, but we try to give our people the benefit of the doubt. We don't know where they're going, we're just theorizing. Okay, first we thought it was the food, first we were talking they were on drugs or something, but no, it's real. Now we know what's really going on. PCP abuse is associated with intoxication and euphoria. Being an anesthetic, PCP deadens feelings in the extremities, making it almost impossible for a user to feel any pain until the drugs wear off. Prolonged users experience disturbances in judgment, memory, concentration, and perception. They report speech problems, as well as hearing voices and sounds that do not exist. Other signs and symptoms of use include unpredictable behavior, mood swings, intoxication, disorientation, agitation, and violent and aggressive behavior. So when we see the youths, them and then they go on mad and they're acting crazy, it's not because them really crazy, it's because they're high off PCP and they're coming down. I've been over here and seen people that smoke wet, that smoke PCP, have sex with a pole, literally naked. I've seen the side effects firsthand, and I'm telling you, Jamaica isn't ready for this. This news article, naked man on embalming fluid scream surfboard, Beyonce style, like, they do crazy stuff. You can see this right here is real weed versus weed that has been sprayed with embalming fluid. Like, embalming fluid is used to preserve a body, a dead body, so that the body is not engulfed with bacteria and pus, and you actually look like yourself when you're having an open casket and bacteria in your mouth, your face, and you look weird. But these people are abusing PCP, and I'm not gonna say it's shocking, because I feel like everything when they're abroad, they are yard now, and it's very disheartening to know that people are in Jamaica are so money hungry that they would allow people to kill their one another just because of money. And they say money is the root of all evil, and when them say that, they weren't lying. Money is definitely the root of all evil, because only money alone could cause something like this. So to everybody we have family member at Jamaica and they smoke weed or them smoke cigarette, because counterfeit cigarettes are a wave now in Jamaica, please tell them to be careful, because these people out here are spraying PCP or dipping the weed in PCP and probably giving it to unknowing persons just so them can mad out, just for the fun of it. And we were saying that there's no way that no one is benefiting from all the crimes. Well, now we know who exactly is benefiting from the crimes, and it's all the funeral homes and funeral parlors. And I saw somebody on my comment section said that these funeral homes and these funeral parlors need to be investigated, because there's no way so many people in Jamaica are dying and these funeral homes are becoming rich. I mean, so these funeral home owners are becoming millionaires in Jamaica, and there's no way they're not associated or have something to do with it. And now the facts are in, they actually have something to do with it. And this is not somebody that didn't smoke it or seen some, this is first hand information, credible information from an actual gang member that actually smoke it and it mad him out. So our people need to be very careful, because if this is what's really going on in Jamaica, I'm 100,000% sure that Jamaica do not have the facility, the manpower, or the experienced personnel to help with this. And I feel like the crime in Jamaica is only going to get worse, because now people actually know what's going on, and people actually know now that these funeral homes have something to do with why our people are killing off their one another. So now them gonna fuel the embalming fluid even more, because they gonna need more money, because now they're under a microscope. Now people are watching them. So comment in the comment section and tell me if you think Jamaica is ready to handle this outbreak of PCP and this outbreak of drugs in our community. Do you think we have the facility, the experience, the manpower to handle this? Do you actually think they're lacing these kids or these men weed and cigarettes with PCP and that's why they're killing their one another like it's nothing? Comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube, man.